Buckle up, shot. Fuck with the G3. We're gonna win. Oh, hey, a movie's starting. You know, we deserve a break. Let's watch. Let's sit down and watch. It's starting.
So, guys, what are we watching today?
I don't know. It's
All right, nice and comfy.
Oh.
But I'm very anxious.
What does it say, Rich?
It says Demon Wind.
Demon Wind.
Oh, I can hear wind. That's
Are those guys really gonna just talk the whole
Are you
time?
sure it's not an unrelated wind? Oh my goodness gracious.
My grandfather went the exact same way.
Somebody got burnt on a cross in 1931.
There was a lot more common back then, right?
I don't know.
It's the equivalent of Juan Flamingo in 1931. It's like homeowners association started. Stop all those lawn crucifixions.
Oh my God. I thought I told you before. Keep Fluffy in her cage at night.
It's the worst family barbecue ever.
I figured out the family lineage, by the way, gentlemen. I've seen
Of
this
this
film
movie we haven't watched?
I've seen the film before, 14 different times.
Oh my God, you've seen Demon Wind 14 times.
Yes, and you guys have.
So this
not.
has to be really good, then.
Well, no,
I can't wait.
I've watched it 14 times so I could figure out what the fuck's going on.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Having a fireplace made out of cardboard and paper doesn't seem like the best idea. Jesus was always my favorite family member.
So what relation is Jesus?
That's our Uncle Jesus.
Great Uncle Jesus.
Jesus, ironically, all of his photos are in color, but all the people born in 1931, all their photos are in black and white. I don't know how they achieved this technological marvel. Would it hurt you to smile, Grandma? You're in Demon Wind. Your career is going places. Uncle Jesus, the college years. Oh, it's my favorite song, Washed in the Blood of the Lamb by Styx.
That's what you got?
Yeah. They like their candles, I guess. Their wicker baskets.
They love the Jesus.
The Jesus protects the house when, except for the fact that he doesn't protect the house. Candles, glass jars, religious photos, wicker baskets. Oh, now I know where my thrift store got all of its merchandise.
That's what you got?
Oh my God, this is the worst Thanksgiving ever. No one showed up. The one guy that did show up, they burned on a cross.
Help. Help me, Jesus. I'm watching Demon Wind.
It's kind of funny. They've all this religious picture, all these religious pictures. You know, they have all these pictures of Jesus, but they never once like mention Jesus in any of their spells. It's not religious, you know. Towards the end, Jay.
You've seen this movie before?
I've seen this movie before, Rich.
Oh.
And Jay.
So you paid to see it again in a theater, huh?
I did.
That's.
Well, that means it's got to be good, right?
I'm assuming so. Yeah, we'll find out.
Oh my God! Out of all that religious shit, they didn't have a good cross to use. They had to make it out of like cardboard.
Well, they spent all their money on the Jesus pictures.
Oh. Those boards are nailed to the door. That literally does nothing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, Rich?
I know what you're saying.
They're just nailed to the door. They're not keeping the. Oh, I guess a little bit goes up the front.
A couple of them are.
Okay, I
It
take
would
it
keep
back.
you from pulling the door out.
But you know what? In my personal experience, if a demon wants to get in your house, nothing's gonna stop it. You know?
Getting stronger.
Did Zach Baggins tell you that?
He did.
Did you bring the daggers
Yeah.
and the diary?
You always told me you liked my cooking. He's just having a diabetic reaction to her Christmas cookies. This is what happens when Rich eats fish.
You stopped, George.
I told you I was allergic to your green bean casserole.
Just went to the gym with John Travolta.
I don't understand that joke at all, but
I think I do, and I don't like it.
does John Travolta have diseases? I don't understand your joke.
I think it was a semen joke.
Like that's what was coming out of his mouth, all curdled and disgusted, filled with blood.
That's what Hollywood does to you. Are you sure we're not watching David Lynch's Dune? This is The Baron, right?
Yeah, drink this snow globe.
Drink the snow globe?
It's got Benadryl in it.
It's the end of both of us.
Now the snow globe is magic, Rich. For no reason at all. If she breaks the snow globe,
It's Jesus snow globe.
the curse is broken. So
No.
it's filled with gasoline. I really don't know. Although this is only their second worst.
I'm not liking this Greek citizen
Is that the end of the movie?
No.
Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ireland's most advanced expressway. Not bad. Pretty good.
Not bad.
As soon as we meet our hero Corey, I'll explain to you the lineage. Or you guys just ask me.
About anything about
I mean,
what
this
you're
is the
thinking.
premise.
thinking about driving.
He's driving. He's taking his girlfriend.
How much farther is it to your
What the hell's
grandparents'
her name?
farm?
Diane or
I don't
something? I don't know.
I think not.
Lily Rabe.
B. Arthur?
No, he's driving her. Oh, here's a flashback. He's driving her to find his grandparents' farmhouse. And now this is Corey's dad. He hasn't seen his dad his whole life, and he decides to look him up and visit him.
Dad.
And then the very next day after being visited by his son Corey, his dad kills
An old
himself.
drunk
So a pretty standard Christmas.
stranger.
I mean,
Maybe he
Can
killed
you blame
himself
him?
because he lived in a
No.
cardboard apartment building.
right.
What is?
or Corey told him he was going to
I really
pursue
wanted
acting.
To find you, Dad. I thought
I'm
it
in
would
this
help you
new
if
film
you
called
could
Demon
find
Wind.
it.
Fuck
I'm
this!
sorry I ever laid eyes on him.
Can't live with the shame.
I can't
It
live
means
with the
that in
shame of
48
your
hours, you've not
career.
looked at me in the face once.
But he hasn't
In fact,
told his
you found your
girlfriend
father,
about
you've
that his
completely
father
and
killed
totally
himself.
cut me out of
All
your
he
life,
told
and
her
I'd just like
is,
to know why.
listen, we got to go find my grandparents' farm,
Yeah.
and
But
I'm
for
going to
what?
invite 12 of my
That's what
whitest
we
friends to come
started up
along
here this morning.
so they can be killed off one by demons.
I mean, it sounds like a fun group activity.
A couple more of them could have rode with in that car.
But yeah, saved on gas.
Yeah.
No room. The back seat was taken up with all of his emotional baggage.
Parents, it's 10 a.m. Do you know where your neglected redheaded stepchild is? Oh my God. You're not going to touch the car with that stick. It's just not going to happen. Also, they invented soap. That little girl. Get in the bathtub. Unless you're a ghost. Do you think she's a ghost?
I don't know. There's no indication that she is or isn't.
She looks like she could be inbred, though.
Like, that's very rude.
See, that's why I thought this was Ireland. This is some scummy, dirty Irish child. It's just in the shot. You know what I mean? The unwashed Irish child is just in their shot.
Did you just assume that they don't take baths in Ireland?
I don't know. I don't know much about Ireland. Isn't driving fun?
So?
Don't you love watching people drive
Just that since,
somewhere, Rich, in a film?
since I saw my old man, there's
Depends. I mean, it
been
works
this
in Cannonball
voice
Run.
inside my head like a
Would you
loud
say Demon Wind is the
telling me to get
Cannonball
to that
Run of
farm.
horror films?
I think that's a very accurate statement, yes.
It sounded like you said Cannibal Run.
I did the first time.
No, Rich.
Oh.
So we're gonna workshop that later. Okay.
Cannibal Run?
Cannibal Run's a good name for a horror film.
But first, we got to talk about this gas station
I've been here before.
and this
What?
very common dream that I've had. I don't know about you guys.
It's being naked at a gas station you've never been to before.
Right. We're holding a. What is he holding?
I think he's there for a lube job.
Oh. Oh yeah. We're naked at a gas station and bloody mother comes out. That's it. I've had this dream before. Oh, that's not his mother. That's his grandmother.
Yes.
Would you like me to talk about the lineage yet?
Why don't you please tell me about the lineage?
Well, they're about to go inside the gas station, and that's some of the best scenes in the film. Because we get to see the paper mache gas station.
You just had the naked dream. It's pretty insane.
I'll wait till the next driving scene, okay, to talk about the lineage. Because I still don't understand it.
More than one driving scene?
Yes. There's lots of driving and walking and waiting.
But why?
That was the original title of the film.
Corey, are you alright?
Yeah.
This road is really doing a number on my
Just seemed to go
hemorrhoids.
somewhere else.
Well, I'm fine now, really.
Oopsie. They spot the gas station from the top of the hill. Then they take the car 3 miles an hour to the gas station so that we can wait even longer for them to get there. This is where he chose to put his gas station?
This does seem like a terrible location.
Oh, thank God. I haven't had a customer since 1952.
There's not even like a gravel parking lot. It's just in the middle of a field.
Because it's fake. It's a fake gas station, Jay.
Oh.
There's literally no infrastructure around where they could fill the gas tanks up under the ground or anything.
But it's a spooky supernatural gas station. Like it shouldn't be there.
I do you for?
Maybe if it's a
do we get
ghost
the car
gas
from?
station, perhaps. But I think they just didn't want to
There's
film
no
at a
such
real
place.
gas station.
This map says it's right near
so they
here.
just made one. I the first time I saw this film, I thought that it was going to blow up.
You want some
know.
gas?
It's like when they have an old car in the middle of a field.
Oh, no,
Oh,
this
yeah,
film
you know
was,
what's coming.
This film was destined to flop.
What?
There's no way this film was going to blow up.
No, the gas station, not the film. There's no such place as a barber shop either, so don't go looking for that. Do you think these gas pumps actually
Maybe
work?
he's right. The map could be wrong.
Do you think these actors actually work?
No, not anymore. Not after Demon Wind came out.
This is the place in the dream.
If you had a
funk
dream
here, I
where
can feel it.
you were naked and your mother was bloodied with her throat ripped open, would you stop at this gas station? I probably wouldn't. I'd skip it.
I mean, they got a window made out of white duct tape.
Looks like Pee-wee's Playhouse. It's like that junky looking.
And Rich, this is a gas station, not a high school play set. I guess this movie takes place in a world where all the buildings are constructed from paper mache.
Hello? Plywood. Okay.
Anybody
So
here?
the window on that door is definitely made of white duct tape.
It's like it's like plastic tarp. That's like cardboard. Oh, I picked the wrong boyfriend. No, what should I order? Hey, lady, the
Wait,
bathroom's
no, he
out
was
back.
the one that was naked in the dream.
Hey, Harmon.
Oh, she's going to release some demon wind.
Oh no.
This is very common behavior. It's very realistic.
A moon for the
This
misbegotten.
is what the humans do.
Please. Corey, I just want you to lighten
Is
up.
this movie made by the demon wind?
Maybe they're on their honeymoon.
Bathroom's out back.
I'm afraid the character made a joke about that.
Can we get something to drink?
He says something about a moon. I think it's a quote from something.
We have beer, Coke, water, and goat's milk.
Ooh, I'll take the goat's milk.
Coke, please.
Same.
Thank you. Has anyone else been in here today?
Old Man Devers a week ago. And Mrs. Wilson came by with little
This lady
Linda
looks
last
like she's
week.
from 1940 or
Are you
30.
little Linda's friend?
She a ghost?
I think she's a ghost.
Did you meet her when she
You think?
went
Or
away
a
to
demon?
Yeah.
A demon disguised as a person?
I think she's a demon ghost from from Grandma's time.
I
Do you think they're
maybe
turning a
little
profit
Linda got into
with those
trouble and they
50-cent
sent her
fish
away.
burgers?
Did you meet little
Well, I
Linda?
mean,
in school?
nobody drives by there for gas,
No,
so
we
they
don't
got to
know little
supplement
Linda.
their income somehow.
Can you tell us how far the Carter
Do you
farm
think
is
the
from
gas
here?
pumps even work?
No.
They're just there for show. Just like a decoration.
To
You know,
entice you to come in and get a sandwich.
right, a fish
To
burger.
get a fish burger.
Never
Or
heard
a
of
barbecue.
A barbecued fish burger?
Sure, why not?
Hey, I need some gas. Oh, our gas pumps don't work.
gotta
but
be
come
Del's
on,
food.
have a fish burger while you're here.
And some goat's milk. I still understand why Dell kisses her on the mouth.
They're a very close group of friends.
It's a little, that's like his best buddy's girlfriend, and he just kisses her on the fucking mouth.
Well, now, don't you look good enough
He's
to eat?
the asshole. His character is the asshole.
Corey, my
Then
man.
he starts smooching her, and his line is, "That's why I keep her around." He says it 3 times.
Hi, Dell. How was the drive?
He's the asshole.
You know how
Dell
women
just
are.
spreads
Past
around
that last
herpes
mall, Terry
amongst
panicked, and
everybody.
we had to stop.
Now, Corey has invited
And you?
11 of his
do
white
look
friends to go with him to his haunted grandparents' cabin for no reason at all. Perhaps for them to get killed off, I don't know, or turned into demons.
They're there for emotional support. Who knows what he's going to find at this abandoned cabin that somebody died at 60 years earlier?
Divine. Oh, thank you,
Yeah, I
thank
don't
you.
You need 25 of your 40-year-old high school friends.
Bizarre greeting rituals of the subculture.
Thanks for coming with me on this very, very vague
Good
mission.
afternoon, Mr. Harmon.
Jack, man, am
I'll
I
tell you
glad
all
to see
about
you.
it when we get to the
Your message sounded
demonically
urgent.
possessed, burnt
here
down
we are.
cabin.
Thanks for coming.
Then I'll tell you all about
mean-
why you're here.
Yeah, well, if you two
I'm in.
homos can keep your hands off each other for a second, let's get
Sign
something
me
to
up,
drink.
Corey.
Maybe Corey can tell us why we're out here in the sticks.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
I mean, the important part is that he invited his entire high school class to come hang out at the cabin with him for some reason.
Anybody want a beer?
His 90s friends.
No, we're fine.
What is it, just say no week?
I'll tell you all about my family's depressing
why I
history
keep it
over a
around.
couple of fish burgers.
Over some Cokes and a Milwaukee's Best. No, we don't drink that filth.
Has there ever
thing's
been a
about this
more
big.
ironically titled beer?
What's so funny?
I suppose not.
Nothing, Del.
No,
we're just down here talking about your dick.
Such a little thing, Dale. It's not worth mentioning.
So I guess she must have dated him.
Corey,
The blonde.
why'd you bring us up here?
Who's Corey's girlfriend?
Is he okay?
Because they were talking about
No,
Belle's penis size. Oh, her name's Elaine, by the way.
The girlfriend?
Her, Elaine.
Yeah.
I know.
Her and I think her name's
4 days after he was born,
Barbara or fucking something like that.
his family disappeared from a farm near here.
I wrote it down.
Where was your dad when
Hold
that
on.
happened?
He was in an incubator in a
Give
hospital.
me a minute.
If he hadn't been there.
I gotta go through my notes.
I'll give you several
Anyone ever
minutes.
find his family?
No, but right after I was born, he came up here to find out what happened.
She's the only one who showed up for
He
the
never came home. I think
cast.
something
and crew
bizarre has been going on at
interviews.
that farm for a long time.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find out
Everyone
what.
else killed themselves.
Your help.
Oh, jeez.
So the sequel to this movie is going to be meta, and it's going to be the filmmakers traveling to this cabin to find out why the actors killed themselves.
My grandpa made Demon Wind here 30 years ago.
That would be
The
a great
next day,
sequel.
he killed himself.
The next day. All the demons, the
Let me give
undead
you some
demons, were the
advice,
people
son.
that attended the premiere.
Pick your friends and go
There was a
home
fire
now.
at the premiere.
We've got business at that farm.
Demon wind.
Belongs to me now.
I keep hoping something
You
different.
do not
happens
own that
every time
property?
I watch the movie.
Oh, yeah?
Like it'll change, you know.
Then just who owns the land, old man?
Like Clue.
When that was released in theaters and
Yeah.
had different endings.
Right.
One of these days, you'll walk into the theater to see Demon Win, and it'll be the ending that makes sense.
Yeah. I keep buying Blu-rays, hoping
The
that
dead.
the Blu-ray will be different.
You know, you not only got an attitude problem,
Always hoping that
you're also out of your
at
fucking
some
mind.
You gotta learn to
someone
respect
orders
the elders,
fish
boy. If one of them hurt you.
Now, just hold on a minute
Is that
here,
on the
mister.
menu?
It's on the menu.
There's a
We don't
fish
want any
burger.
It's
trouble.
all. There's no.
No,
the
no,
menu's
no
quite
trouble.
fascinating. There's no vegetarian options.
Then all of you
It's
get
all
them
like
cars,
weird, disgusting
go back
food
where you
that
came
costs
from.
50 cents.
Oh.
See,
Oh, yeah. Pastrami,
fish
ham
and chips,
sandwich, fish
yeah,
burger.
Fish burger, a hot link sandwich. Can we get back to the menu? Okay, fried chicken, barbecue beef sandwich. So they have a lot of meat options.
What are you trying to hide?
And that's
I
it.
saw what
And nobody
happened
paid
to
for
the
their
Carter family.
Cokes or
It was a drought
their
of
beer.
29.
Originally, I thought it was Ireland,
hot,
but it's
dry
shot in
wind
Thousand
blew
Oaks,
that
California,
The cattle and
outside
the
of Los
crops were
Angeles,
burned to a crisp.
by the
The
rolling
smell
hills
of
of
death
Thousand
hung
Oaks,
in the
California,
air.
which is doubling for some kind of country area somewhere.
All the families were
Rather
in church.
vague.
Except the
Thousand
Carters.
Oaks? Is what it's called?
They never
Thousand
missed
Oaks,
church.
Thousand
California. It's a city.
That's where 1,000
I wanted to see they were all right.
struggling actors live.
Oh, 1,000 jokes.
I
That's what we
saw
got for
them.
you on this commentary.
I saw.
Someone, what did you see?
Commentary track. We're in a movie
Blood
theater.
Oh,
everywhere.
right. Sorry. That's what we
Black
should
blood
say
on the
while we're in
walls.
this movie theater
Figures
as
in the
aliens.
dark.
It's a good thing that there's no other people watching this movie. They'd be very upset that we keep talking about it.
Right. They would miss the plot. Anyways, whenever you guys are ready, I could tell you the
I
lineage.
never
Yes,
told
I'm ready right now to know the lineage of these characters I don't care about.
Well, it's not so much about these characters. It's more the backstory
Okay.
of the entire premise of the film. But here, our harbinger of doom is warning them to not go to the cabin. Even though at the end of the film, spoilers,
Well, it ain't even
he
loaded.
is an insane priest.
Please, boy. Don't go
who
up there.
turns into the son of Satan.
have to.
And his legion of demons
I know.
are there. So
Well,
you think he would want to add more to
follow
his
that
legion
road
of
too.
demons
till
by
it
luring these unsuspecting kids to the grandparents' farm to be turned into demons,
It's
right?
all right.
Instead of warning them away, right, Rich?
It's a reverse psychology. It was very effective.
Okay, you think he was going for reverse psychology?
Pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh no, who invited Dracula?
The wonderful world of
Rich, more friends are showing up. These are the magician
land of
friends.
illusion and fantasy, where the commonplace
More
is
friends?
fantastic
No,
and the fantastic
or magicians.
commonplace.
This is the early
know your
roles
former boy was
for
gonna be
Sean
here.
Penn
Well,
and
neither
Kevin
did I.
Bacon as a man in a Dracula costume.
He's a magician. That's a magician's cave.
Okay, sure.
Harcourt is not impressed. Now, Mike, you've seen this before, right?
Yes, I have.
You've seen this 14 times
Yes.
before?
Yes, I have.
I'm assuming, like, they're really hammering it in that this guy's a magician. I'm assuming that's going to pay off later, right?
flowers.
No, the kicking pays off. He's a kung fu magician. Look.
Oh my God! I saw you do that.
Yeah.
You did that thing earlier today.
Yeah,
Were you trying to reenact this movie?
I was. The famous can kicking scene.
It's a staple of most magic acts.
And I don't know why anyone would show up in a tuxedo doing magic tricks
Skinny
when
little
you're
chicken
going
shit.
on
I'll shove that karate crap up your
a
ass.
quest to find
My
your
guess.
friend's dead grandparents' burnt down cabin.
Easy now.
Apparently, he brought a rabbit with him, too, just to do this one trick.
Actually, you just did the smoke bomb thing, and then the rabbit happened to be there.
Oh.
So it's like fortuitous, you know?
Wow, that's great.
Cool out.
He has dozens of rabbits on his
you guys
person
to come
at
here
all
and help me,
times,
okay? This I
just
don't
in
need.
case something comes up.
You never know.
We don't need
Richard,
the
Sean
Fury
Penn, not
demonstration,
Richard
you know what
Gere.
I mean? Hey,
Are they
Clay.
both magicians? Or is this
I
the
didn't think you guys
magician's
were gonna make it.
assistant and they couldn't get an actress?
And this a
There can be
chance
two
to play a grand
magicians.
resort like this?
I
to bring
disagree.
magic and wonder to the hinterlands?
I
To hang out
honestly
with beautiful
don't know.
people?
I was surprised
My
to
man,
find
it just
that this
isn't any
was
other place
a
to be.
film made in the U.S.
Besides,
I mean, it has all
You
the
needed us to
markings of
be
like a
here,
weird
so-
Italian movie.
Tried to make something American.
Yeah.
Magic!
But
So,
it was shot in Los Angeles
what exactly is the
by
nature of this little
people in
expedition,
the
if I may
Hollywood
ask?
system. A low budget, of course.
and I'll
but-
show you. Dale, you still coming?
They didn't even know.
Yeah, we're in.
No, they've all been driving for hours to go to
about
an
you?
undisclosed location
I don't know
for
why
unknown reasons.
These are some good fucking friends.
There's not much to do in this. Well, I guess they're. I don't know where they're all from. I don't think the movie ever tells us.
I drove 4 hours to be here. What's going on?
And I wore my best tuxedo and Dracula cape.
Well, I recognize the magician. He's the only actor in the film I recognize. And it's not because he looks like Kevin Bacon. He's in the film Shock 'Em Dead, where he played a nerd turned rock and roller
Oh yeah.
that has to eat souls.
Son
Did we
of
watch
bitchin'
that?
idiots.
We've seen that film, yeah, with Tracy Lords.
Oh yeah. That's funny because
Son of a bitchin' idiots. That
Still on
sounds like
board?
an Italian.
All the
Son
way,
of a
Captain.
Something
bitchin'
in
idiots.
Italian would
yeah,
write.
Yeah. I was gonna say it's funny because there's also
You're making a bad
porno
mistake,
actress
boy.
in this too.
There is?
Maybe
Yeah.
so, but it's mine.
Is it the old man?
No, the nudity lady who comes out of the woods and kind of lures them out of the house. Remember?
Oh. No, I don't remember because this is the first time I've seen this.
And I think
You're the only one who's seen it multiple times now.
I think I looked up all these actors on like IMDb, and almost every one of them ended up in porn after this.
You know.
Whether it's softcore. Remember all those softcore programs, the Red Shoe Diaries? and
Oh, sure.
Passion something, and all those titles were coming up. All those Skinamax late night
Damn
Skinamax
fools.
flicks that Rich would tape on a VCR and label as football game. I knew what you were up to back in the day. Why do you have so many VHS tapes labeled football game? Football game 1, football game 2.
That was the sticky one.
All right, everyone, we're back on the road. If anyone spots the plot, let me know.
They just throw garbage out of
They
their
just
car?
no, they just threw out their magician uniforms.
Oh, because they realized they weren't going to like a resort with people.
Yeah, but those probably were expensive. I mean, that Dracula suit looked like a fairly nice Dracula suit.
You would think if he wants to be a professional magician, he would want to hold on to that, even if he's not going to use it this weekend.
This magician code, Jim. You're only allowed to use your outfit once.
Then it must be destroyed.
Yes.
Do you think like some horror movies are made as just an excuse to, fill a movie with like gore, or maybe some nudity? Is this movie just an excuse to film people driving?
They found an egg with a bunch of maggots in
Sorry, never saw it.
it. Oh, it's accidentally got in the shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, should I tell you all about the history?
Yes, Mike. Please tell me all about the history.
Well,
I'm
We got
waiting.
time.
We need context. Okay. June 8th, 1929. Corey's
need to have some
father
answers
was
about
born.
who I am.
Should I go chronologically here?
Yes, you probably should.
The farm. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, look, the grade school kids were doing Shakespeare in the Park.
Is the skeleton a part of the family lineage?
I don't know who the skeleton is.
Is that Uncle Remus?
I can't believe they left that up there for 30 years.
More than 30.
More than 30, yes.
30 years ago is when the or no. Who died 30 years ago, Mike?
I have it all. I have it all written out.
You keep saying that.
I don't believe it.
So I think the skeleton was burnt in 1931.
That's what we saw in the opening, yeah.
And so the movie came out in 1990, so we're going to assume it's 1990.
Okay.
Which is...
So 60 years.
60,
yeah.
The skeleton's been up there for
Don't
60 years.
Please.
And as Rich, you noted before, the ligaments that hold the bones together have not been burnt or rotted away.
Yes.
The skeleton remains intact.
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, it just doesn't fall into pieces. I guess there's no police in Ireland. Or no one drives down this road ever? I don't know.
Like, literally ever.
Does this take place in Ireland? I know you said it's
no,
shot in
I'm
California.
just joking around because it looks like Ireland.
Do they say where it's supposed to take place?
They don't. I think we'd like to talk now about the set and what all this is before I get into the lineage.
Okay.
I may not have time to squeeze it in. Oh my God. What's the fucking problem, Bonnie? You're studying to be an anthropologist.
Oh no!
Oh my God, that was Skeletor's brother.
It's all completely irrelevant, isn't it?
Well, okay, so this guy here is Corey's dad's brother. Now let me get into it.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting.
Okay.
I'm very excited.
So the film opens in 1931, and there's a body being burnt on a cross. I don't know why. But the two people we see in the opening of the film are Regina and
How'd you know
George,
that?
which are
I just
the
know,
grandparents of Corey.
Yes.
But
the
that's
answer
not
to
where the
mystery
story
pal right
starts.
here.
Oh my God.
The story really starts
wandered through here,
in the
tortured whoever it is in that cross,
1800s.
and set fire to the
The
house.
farm was built by Corey's
They almost had died in
great
fire.
grandparents, and they followed a guy named Anders who decided to start a satanic cult. And the satanic cult killed 3 little girls, and then the townsfolk gathered up all the satanic cult members and burned them all to death, potentially on this land. Sort of like a Freddy Krueger-ish kind of backstory, right? And they said, we don't want your satanic cult here. And then flash forward to 1931. Corey's grandparents live on the farm. I have to stop because we have to talk about this. Now watch this magic, Rich. What? And why do you think they did that? I'm going to give you 14 guesses. Okay, watch this though. Watch this. Ready? Ready? Watch this. Now.
Corey.
They did it because it's magical and weird and creepy.
Corey.
Now let's see. Watch, Rich. Watch. Are you watching?
I'm watching. I actually find this is interesting right now because she doesn't see him. That's great.
I'm going inside.
Corey, wait.
What's it? Why is it happening?
So they could film on a soundstage.
Oh.
That's why. You know why, Jay.
I have to see what's through that door. You guys can wait out here.
Is it like, we already wrote our opening scene where the cabin blows up, but we have to have somewhere for our characters to go? So they'll just go to the remnants of the cabin?
I think the idea was
and
that
magic happens?
Just change the opening scene. I'm assuming they didn't have a good exterior where they could film at. They didn't know where to find a cabin in the woods.
Yeah.
That's yes, exactly. They wanted to make Evil Dead, And they wanted a cabin in the woods in deep forest at night, dark, spooky forest with smoke and
And instead, they don't have a cabin or woods.
Right. So they had Thousand Oaks, California, the rolling hills and 70-degree temperatures and no woods around. They'd have to drive pretty far out of the Los Angeles area to go find, like, spooky woods.
Yeah.
So they just set up, like, junk in the middle of nowhere, and then they go inside a magical cabin.
And they used an existing set built for some high school production to their main location.
Right.
With all my love.
Oh, look, Rich. Magic.
Seamless.
I think you meant seamful. Oh. There's Grandma. So
she looks just how I remember her.
Her head fell off and she started on fire when the house blew up. But the house is still there, but Grandma's burnt up bones.
No one ever cleared it out, I guess.
And nobody ever poked around here. The cops never showed up.
Then again, we are in a magical interior that doesn't really exist.
Would like a police officer that drove up to investigate the skeleton on a cross? Like,
Why does this look so bad?
because it's an optical effect.
But that should be the easiest effect to do and have it be pretty seamless, right? Just put the camera on a fucking tripod.
Well,
they did that, but back in the days of film, you would have a little bit of fluttering.
The film,
Okay. Okay.
No. Don't do that.
Nu protesta Santana vivet.
Paper mache fireplace.
Blood on the wall, don't read it aloud. She just woke up the demon. All sorts of different they were all like disabled. So they had different coach stock. They're like, no, sorry, that's oh, Jesus. You'll notice it, certain shots at the end of the film, they ran out of short and they had to buy brand new film stock. So certain shots look really nice, some shots look crappy.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know. What was the Bonnie Red? What did it say? It was Latin. It said, "Now Satan shall walk."
Yes, from a real production. When they're almost.
Hey, now, are you saying Demon Wind is not a real production?
Whatever here killed my grandparents. I'm gonna find out why.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we got 50 feet left on this roll. Just change it out.
We didn't use it on Back to the Future.
Yes.
Yeah, we're gonna give it the Demon Wind.
Yes.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Come on. The film people and go, do you have any short ends? Sure, here's a whole ton of them. Load up the camera with a little bit of footage.
My battery's dead.
We got one shot where Del pokes his head out of the car and says, my car won't start. And,
We have to get out of here
one take.
now.
She's right.
So it was kind of a mess. But,
I'll tell you what we
considering
witnessed
it
here
looks
is a
pretty good.
hallucination.
Most
Come
of it
off
looks
it,
fine.
Jack. What happened in that house was real. You saw it with your own
So the
eyes.
demons
Well, then I don't believe my own
are stopping
eyes.
their cars from starting.
Simply don't
right?
happen.
Jack, there is
Demons
something
won't
here,
let the
something
batteries
evil.
start the car.
Evil where?
That's what's going on.
There. It's been waiting all this time.
Waiting for what?
For us to come here. Promise me something.
Anything.
If we die, don't bury me here.
You're not going
It's
to
a weird
die.
thing to say, but
You're
Promise
not going
me.
to die. Bob.
Okay, I promise, but nothing's going to happen.
Especially
I
not
won't
going to
let
turn
it.
into a plastic doll and then start
Let's get
on
her out of
fire.
here.
Okay,
I'm
let's grab
almost
what we
certain
carry,
that's
walk
not
back.
going to happen to you, Bonnie. That would be very strange. Then it wouldn't have to bury you, right? So I promise that I won't bury you, Bonnie. Because I won't have to bury you if you turn into a plastic doll and then start on fire. Oh, back to the lineage. So, 1890s, satanic cult, farm, got all burnt up. Flash forward to 1931, Corey's grandparents are there. It says Mrs. James, which I think is Corey's grandma, had triplets. They were killed right after birth. They weren't even human. All the children were the same except for Corey's dad.
why was he different?
don't know. And then Corey's dad also had an older brother, which is the kid they show running up and spitting the blood.
Spitting out blood, yeah.
So I guess she had 5 kids? And the triplets? I don't understand it.
I think we're in trouble. 2 normal kids and 3 demon babies. I get it. I get it.
But the dialogue says she had 4 kids, and one of them was
It's not the
Corey's
same forest.
dad, right?
Miss James had triplets.
Yeah, and triplets.
They were
Okay.
killed right after birth.
Same power
They
that was in
wasn't
that house.
even human.
Look, it's coming back.
And that's it. So his dad survived out of all the kids, I guess. Oh, the dad was in an incubator during the events of the opening.
Oh.
He was born in 1929. The explosion and the demon attack happened in 1931.
Yeah.
Oh no, here it
So
comes
he was
again.
3 years old and still in an incubator at the hospital. And that's why his dad was able to survive.
That's really fascinating.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Oh,
Now
God.
here's the demon wind, everybody.
No, I've never seen this. I don't know what's going to happen. But
no.
does he also
Son
have
of a
Alien
bitch.
Nation DNA in his bloodline?
Fermion.
Oh my God.
What?
So these are the 3 girls from the 1800s that were sacrificed to Satan by
Oh.
Anders' demonic cult.
What?
These are not the 3 kids
Where'd you
of
come from, little
Corey's grandma.
That's who I would assume they are.
No, look at their attire. They're
Sure.
clearly
What?
pre-1930.
Why do we have so many lineages and 3 children?
I don't know.
Are they related to the stick girl from earlier in the
No,
film?
the stick girl is unrelated.
Oh my God.
Oh, you weren't kidding.
Hey, is this one of those Cabbage Patch Kids? These are worth a lot of money.
You lied.
What?
Oh no.
Even if you plan for
That
the
wouldn't do
worst,
harm.
I bet none of them could have expected
Whatever's
that
here
to
isn't going to
happen.
let us go.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. You got any other hot news for us?
Yeah, the sun's going to be down in a few minutes. We got 2 choices.
You know, that
The
man
cars at the house
sounds
for the night. I think
just
we'll be
like
safe
one of
in
his
the
friends.
But something in there just tried to kill us.
I don't think
That's
so.
an
I think
amazing
whatever it is
actor,
only trying to warn us away.
Traumatic experience.
He
so-
sold me on the emotion of the moment.
Just a feeling I have.
Yeah, well, that's just great, pals, because
How
your
would you
feelings
process
got us in
that,
the
though?
shithole in the first place.
I don't know if I could.
Oh my God! What the fuck? What the motherfuck just happened? Holy shit! Did you see that?
Then you'd start running with like a load in your pants, or you'd fall down one of the hills
Well,
and roll down in your
out
own
here with
filth.
you and no Buick.
That'd be really embarrassing if that happened to the blonde guy in this, because he's wearing white sweatpants.
Crazy.
Ugh.
All y'all crazy!
It was a poor choice with all that grass around, you know.
Yeah. I mean, sweatpants are always a bad choice.
Della's just secretly super worried about getting grass stains on his
There's nothing left
favorite
for us
white
to talk about.
sweatpants.
Come on, Terry. I could see it in your
So are
eyes.
these 2 characters together?
They were.
Now, I'm gonna stay
But
with
now she's with
I love you.
what's his face back there?
Flash
Yes,
Thompson.
yes.
Flash Thompson.
And he's with Sean Penn now.
Don't need
Okay,
me.
okay.
You don't.
They're gay magicians.
He
I
switched
pitched the game to
teams.
you.
Okay.
It's not to me. I need somebody who's serious about me. Dell is.
That's the time for that conversation.
No. Yeah, their friend just turned into a plastic doll and started a fire. It's not really the time.
We could fight if you want to,
Maybe they weren't that close to her.
Right.
but we don't have anything to fight about.
They should have blamed Kevin Bacon and Sean Penn and said that.
Well,
it
let's
was
go
one of their
inside
magic
then.
Tricks, right?
Ooh.
Good idea.
That's what they call set up and payoff. Yeah, that was one of your fucking magic tricks, Kevin Bacon, and he starts punching him. Bring her back. Bring her back, bro.
Hey, that's good.
Yeah.
Like one of them just doesn't believe anything that ever happens in the film.
'Cause
The
we have a
entire film.
Yeah, we've established these 2 guys show up as magicians, and then they think they're playing a prank on them, right?
Other friend's head just explodes and brain matter flies all over the place. Stop doing your magic tricks, Dave.
Right, exactly. Rich, how did they get this footage of your house?
They gave me $20.
Yeah? Is this the house you grew up in? All these pictures of Jesus and garbage all over the floor?
Yeah, after I fixed it up a bit.
Okay, you cleaned up for the
Cleaned
film
up,
crew?
You know, I'm gonna film a movie at my house.
Do you have a fireplace made of construction paper and tinfoil?
No, why are they cleaning up?
I don't know. Because they got to spend the night there.
I
And
think
who
it's
wants to
gonna be
spend the
okay.
night where a bunch of firecrackers blow up a turkey? Glass, right? Not me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
To be fair, they can't leave.
Yeah. And they ruled out sleeping in their cars because one character said, "I don't want to sleep in a Cadillac with you, bro." Look, he's got the little things that a magician.
Oh, hey, he's doing a magician thing. Just in the very edge of the frame for no reason.
I'm sure we're gonna get a big payoff to his magic skills.
Yeah.
You bet
Can't
we
wait.
are. You bet we are, everybody. What else is on the soundstage?
They're filming Cheers right next to this.
Just a ghost.
That wasn't his mom. That would be his grandma?
His grandma.
Okay.
God damn it! I just explained the lineage.
I'm trying to keep track of the lineage.
His mother and his mother is not in the film at all. His father is. We don't know what happened to his mother.
I was about to ask, did I miss something with the mother?
No, it's just not important. I don't know. Maybe she died at some point. I don't know. It's really of the grandparents and the great grandparents. Okay, Jay.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Maybe his mother was an alien nation. His mother was a third one.
There you go. Oh. Dr. Egon Spangler's ghost is here. This is a proton pack. So this is Grandma's diary, right?
It's the Necronauticon.
Necronauticon? Did you just slip that in there, like all casually, like? Or was that just? Did you just mispronounce it and it happened to work?
No.
That's a quality joke that you should have given more prominence.
Yeah,
you just said it so offhand.
You did, yeah. I mean, it was really spot on.
Being the diary of Virginia Carter, born June 8th,
I think that was an accident.
1889.
No,
But-
I thought of that before we filmed.
Okay. So we'll call it the Necronauticon. Grandma's diary, and she writes in, I don't know, some kind of ancient language.
Well, this part's not her diary. This is a book she just found, and then she took over. So this
I
page
conjure
here,
thee,
she
O
started
Lord.
writing in Sharpie. This is what
Protect
Grandma
this,
took
my
over.
child, from the evil
How
touch.
did the edges get so perfectly
Rise
burned?
now and
Well,
approach.
she bought it at the Michaels
Like someone-
around Halloween time.
Someone took a lighter to the edges to try to age them.
I'm sorry, what was that? I wasn't listening.
Christ, you trying to give me a heart attack?
I could ask you the same thing. Oh, God. I made you some food.
What's that? Oh, she made him a bologna sandwich. I'm sure the bologna's from
Some
1931 is still good.
Yeah,
They had a cooler.
you really know how to show
Oh, they
up for a
did?
good
Yeah,
time.
They
one
brought-
of them was holding a cooler.
They brought sandwiches?
Yeah,
I'm glad you're here.
I guess no one knew where they were going.
like you got to plan ahead.
Someone brought their swimsuit. They brought a cooler full of beer and sandwiches. They thought they
The
were
magician brought a bunch of rabbits and
Yeah. He
doves.
thought he was going to be playing a show, like doing a magic act. They thought they were driving down to Cancun.
Depending on how the rest of the weekend goes, they're going to be eating
It
those
is
rabbits.
dusk.
It's a
I know
great
tonight
scam.
I will die.
You know, you tell your friends, hey, I
Even
got an
the
idea.
spells grandmother
We're gonna have
taught
a
me can't
mystery
save us now.
vacation. Prepare for anything.
Yeah.
You never know what we're gonna do. And then they show
I know
up
that
and
someday
just like,
you, my
oh,
king,
yeah,
will
you're
face
gonna
the
help
evil
me.
that comes for me. In
You're
the
going to help me
bottom
clean
drawer
out
of
this
the
demonic
You're gonna-
cabin.
You're gonna,
Which are part
you're
of
gonna
the
help me
sacred
clean
set
out
of
my
seven.
dead grandmother's demonic
The other five have
cabin.
been lost.
His
It is
plan
written
worked
that
real
with
well
all seven
because
you can kill the
everyone
son
got
of
whittled
Satan.
down except for him and his girlfriend.
I pray these two
So
may
he
help.
invited the proper amount of people to solve the mystery, figure out what was going on at his grandparents' cabin, and he eliminated 11 of his friends.
Maybe he doesn't like any of those people. That was his goal all along.
He was tired of getting invited to their like parties and events and stuff.
He successfully killed off all of his girlfriend's exes.
There you go. That's it.
The Evil Dead has a dagger. What if we have two daggers?
That'll mean our movie's twice as good, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, not issue number 1 of Good Housekeeping. That's worth a fortune. I saw it on Antiques Roadshow once. Yeah, so the daggers, I think Grandma's journal said, 7 daggers will kill the son of Satan.
Found something.
I don't know
This
how
farm
she
was
knew
built
that.
by my great-grandfather.
But they
He and a
only
group
have
of
2.
settlers
5 are
followed
missing.
a preacher
5 of the
named
daggers
Enders
are
to this
missing.
valley.
I don't know.
But when they arrived, Enders
Do what you will with that information,
God of the
Corey.
Bible and the true God.
Like,
he
they never
found.
find the daggers, right? The other daggers?
No.
Why even bring that up?
Yeah.
Well, because they use the daggers to
raise the
stab
devil.
demons.
I know that, but why bring up that there are
3
5
girls
lost
disappeared.
ones?
I don't know. You'd think at the end
searchers
they'd
found
find them. We need all 7.
What was left of them on an
and
altar
then they're
behind
buried
Enders'
somewhere
place.
out, and they have to run and get them, and
was
Son
a
of
real
Satan is
sick
running
pup.
after them. And then they have to
It
get
was a
to
big
the
fight.
special spot where the
Enders and all
five
his
daggers
followers
are
were
buried
burned to
before
death
the
in his
moon
house.
rises or something.
That sounds fair.
We have to solve the cryptic clues to figure out where they are.
Right.
You get some things happening.
Rich,
After that, everything was okay
you
until
can't
the
stop
summer of
watching movies.
1929.
your knowledge of how a movie
That was the year my
is
father was
constructed
Yeah, you know
is
what?
just
That's
far
enough
too
of that.
good.
I know it hurts me when I actually watch movies.
Mrs. James has had triplets. They were killed right after the
It's a
birth.
detriment. It's
None of the
becoming
babies
a-
was even human.
All the
a
children were
crippling
the same.
handicap on your part for enjoying films like Demon.
What was so special about him?
Like, why don't they do the most
I have no
most
idea.
logical thing?
But the last entry reads,
Why doesn't this make any
Everyone
sense?
is
Maybe
dead
streamline
except
all
George and I.
the family stuff.
it's all
Sure.
hopeless. I can hear them rising out in the barn.
Well, we can bring the other
It's,
daggers back and demon
Oh,
win too.
there you go.
No.
And that's what
It's
happened
like
to
a
my
precursor
family.
to the MCU.
Now we're
Just
in
planting
limbo.
seeds for future demons.
It's always nice to take a break, you know, but eventually you gotta get back to the adventure, you know? Hey, sorry, us mac and cheese brothers, you know, we can be a little hot-headed. You know, it's fine if you kill any of them, you know? We're all really loud and annoying, so I get it. You know, our family has a lot of brothers, so, yeah, you know, it's no real big loss. It's fine. Listen, I'm Jackie Mac and Cheese. Let me let you in on a little secret. This bridge ain't never getting fixed. You know, if we fix it, we're out of a job, so, you know, we're taking our sweet time, you know? Oh, you got somewhere to go. Bye. Yo. Oh, my God, rude. Okay.
Oh man, what time is it?
Nice moves! Yeah!
Hi there.
What's going on? Knifey can help! Power slide! I don't care, I just wanted to stab it. That was a shitty encounter anyway. I'm glad we're leaving.
Somebody help me! They're chasing me! Help!
Get fucked!
Oh my God! You saved my life! Thank you so much! I'm gonna stay out of trouble from now on!
Whoa! Watch it! Oof! Watch out! That's my elbow!
Hey, let's save those humans!
Rescue!
Let's save these humans quick. I'm having serious flashbacks to Gatlas. Ow, I know this is hurting you too, so get the fuck out of this shit!
Mercs only! No bounty hunters allowed!
Away we go! What do we get? Yummy, what is it?
You missed me, didn't ya?
Well, we don't get none too many visitors here in Old Town. You sure you ain't looking for Drake Town? Old Town is nice and quiet. Just the way I like it. Oh, I guess
Hey, don't forget to use my glove shot, you know?
If my wife is... Oh, I guess that's a discussion for another time.
Oh boy, you got a touchy-feely.
You want to save your Cubans.
Come from?
Back the fuck up! You can run, but you can't hide! You're as dumb as a dictionary!
Hey, how are you? My name's Colby, and before you ask, no, I'm not gonna try to sell you goop or cum or anything gross like that. I'm not anything like my two weird brothers.
Whoa, all right, calm down. You're a little touchy, huh?
Sorry, I'm a little sensitive. My brothers both sell weird goop and cum, and now everyone just assumes that's what I do, and I don't. I sell warp-based insurance. Are you in the market for that?
Not really. Sorry. Sounds dumb.
You know what? It's fine. You know, nobody ever is. You know, maybe I need to just give up and start selling goop and cum or something. Piss, I don't know. I'm gonna starve to death out here. I got some stuff to think about here. Can I just have some space? It was nice to meet you. Thank you very much.
Wow, what a fucking ripoff.
All right, here's the skinny. You're all gonna need some major firepower if you really plan to take on Garmantuous.
Our team already has 4 guns. Isn't that enough? I'm asking for real. I really don't know.
Trust me, we need this. Klug sent over the details on an extremely powerful Gatlian.
Oh, another Gatlian. That's fantastic.
That's right. Supposedly he's in the possession of another G3 officer, a scientist named Dr. John Giblets. And guess what? I can't find shit on him. I don't even know where he is.
Don't get mad at me for not knowing this, because remember, my brain's been scrambled. But how would we find him?
We do it the old-fashioned way and ask around. Maybe we find out his coordinates and warp him in. I'm sending you to Blim to gather intel. I don't know. I'm fucking tired, kid. Maybe you'll appreciate me more if you do my job.
I haven't known you very long, Gene, but I respect you more than anyone else I've ever met in my life.
All right. Skip the portal door and just head out into Blim. Oh, and before you go, you might need a little extra help. I went ahead and unlocked a new feature on your bounty suit. You're welcome.
Hey there, bounty hunter. It's me, Pseudo again. I'm still here. I've been here the whole time. Welcome to Detective Mode. I'm here to help you sleuth out all those really big, crazy mysteries.
Detective Mode? Hey, what's the skinny on this Giblets fella?
All right, let's see. It looks like you're looking for a Dr. John Giblets. Is that correct?
Very keen of you, Slim.
Oh, fantastic. Let me do a quick search for you. This will solve it immediately, and... no matches found. Oh, well, it's never that easy. Why don't you start by interrogating the locals?
And 2 and 2 makes 4. Let's do what the suit says, kid.
Started peeing and pooping on camera?
Yes.
Well, the show's going great, buddy.
You know, you've got to... Hey, did you know anything about Dr. Giblets?
What are you talking about?
Hey there, it's me, Pseudo. Looks like you're trying to interrogate a suspect. Let's ask them some questions.
Okay.
Okay, well, gonna wipe now. Still wiping.
Hey, Michael.
Yeah.
Do I look nervous?
It's working,
Oh, jeez, you're making me nervous with this interrogation.
skyrocketing. Whatever you're doing, do that and only that. Just
What?
keep doing that.
Why do you care? If you must know, I ate 15 whole sandwiches, and yes, I regret it. I don't know why I ate that many.
Okay, bye.
I'm really sorry. I don't know who that is, but good luck. I guess.
Friday.
Hope you find them.
Jerk It channel.
Am I what?
Did he just
What
say-
is it with you and this Dr. Giblets guy? My name's Craig, and I'm really sick from eating a lot of sandwiches. Leave me alone.
Show, buddy. Let's go!
Woof, they didn't know anything. That was a real D-rank interrogation. Sorry. Oh well, maybe you could just find more people to interrogate. You'll get it next time.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu. Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Hey, tough guy, we're looking for a Dr. Giblets. You got any leads?
Slick, what the fuck are you talking like that for? Oh, Jesus Christ, leave me alone.
What, the drug guys? No! I don't have any fucking ties to the evil drug conglomerate. I'm a normal person trying to live a normal life in the city. Why in the fuck would I have any ties to the G3? What's my whole deal? Like, who am I? What do I do? Well, my name's Jackie T. Pooperton, and what I do is tell you to fuck off! I don't know, and I don't give a shit. I'm busy. You need anything else, or can I fucking go? How you doing? Like, with your weird interrogation? Awful! Annoying! I wish you'd stop!
Ooh, bummer. They were a tough cookie. But they were telling the truth according to my sensors, so let's say that was a C-rank interrogation. Better luck next time. Let's look for somebody else. Oh, oops, sorry about that. This is the trial version of Detective Mode, so there's going to be ads. You love ads. This'll be worth it, I promise.
We are getting a divorce, and that's why you.
What is with this crowd?
Let us in!
Big dog.
Oh, it's you. Have a good day, I guess.
Oh, look at this. Suddenly everybody wants to get into the dirty old slums just because High on Life is doing another big midnight lunch. The store's new too. That's gentrification for you. I know it sounds like I'm being critical, but I'm actually pro-gentrification. I love it. They're all sheeple, you know. A bunch of mindless fanboys and drug addicts. But hey, what's the difference, am I right? Come on, I'm doing really great social commentary over here. You want to go to the Hyperbong Midnight Lunch too? So you're a sheeple, just like them. Hey pal, whatever floats your boat. I'm sure the crowd will die down soon too.
My pepperoni place. Eat the pepperoni. And here we heading up. Hey, my name is Thomas Snitchell.
Just open the gates! I don't want to miss the Hyperbong 6 midnight launch at High on Life!
On air, like nobody saw it. I was pronounced innocent, but nobody really saw it, so I'm buying these commercials.
I heard they added like 50 new ports. Can't wait to get all those adapters.
Confirmed in the court of alien law, and that's it. So,
Open the gates! Daddy needs his new Hyperbong! Yeah!
Magistrate Claude Nugman is trying to...
Would you mind watching my bike for just a minute? I just keep an eye on it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Thank you so much. You're a lifesaver. Don't let anything happen to my bike. Where's my bike? I asked you to watch my bike and you just let someone take it? Where'd it go? That was an expensive bike.
Oh my God, I swear to God it was right here just a second ago. We were right here. I don't even know.
My mommy gave me that bike after my daddy yelled at me. It means a lot to me. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You piece of shit. I thought you were a good guy, you're bad guy. You're a black hat hacker. I was about to put some real cool mags on it, make it even cooler, but it was pretty cool already, and you lost it. You bastard. You bitch. Fuck you, bitch. You stupid fucking prick. Get out of here. I'm out of here. Get out of here. This is my thing. This is my space. Walk away. Walk away, Renee. Walk away. Can you just leave me alone? I'd like to mourn my bike.
Hey, do you mind if we have a moment of your time?
Oh, sure. What's this about, can I ask? Shh, hey, quiet. Don't say his name so loud. I can't help you, but Blordo can. Mention my name, Michael Taint. Then he'll talk. But no cracks about my name. Yeah. Everyone knows about the G3. It's just, we shouldn't be talking about him in broad daylight like this, you know? I was playing snooker with Blordo. Yeah, he's really bad at it, so I won a few hundred pesos. It was a great night. Hey, thanks for asking about my night, pal. That was nice of you. You take an interest in people. That's admirable. Well, sure. Yeah, I don't really have any moral issue with accepting a bribe. It sounds like a win-win, actually. I get money, you get info. But come to think of it, the G3 will kill me, so how about no?
Holy shit, wow, we actually got something we can use. Okay, woohoo. That was an A-rank interrogation. Good for you. Let's head over to Blordo and mention Michael Taint.
Yo, Bounty Hunter, come see what I've got in stock on the food menu.
Hey, what's up, Blordo? You know anything about where we could find a guy named Dr. Giblets?
Whoa, where'd you hear that name? You can't just go asking around town for a guy like that.
What? Why? What's wrong with asking about Dr. Giblets?
I don't know. Why do you think I know anything about Dr. Giblets? I don't know nothing. Now buy something, I'll beat it, Buster. Ah, that piece of shit! I'm gonna kill him! Look, if you're really looking for trouble, maybe check out the new High on Life store in the slums. The Hyperbong 6 midnight launches tonight, but you should be able to get in by now. Just don't mention my name. I didn't say nothing. Now get out of here! If anyone sees me talking to you, I'm dead!
Thanks, Blordo. We had a good feeling you were a true pal.
Wow, great sleuthing, detectives. That was an S-rank interrogation.
Because I have this But if you have something that is compatible with my little thing, if you want to look at it real quick, I'll show it to you from all angles.
Look, I told you what I know. Now leave me out of it. I don't want any part of it.
This is the angle you saw initially. This thing.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Typically get fucked. And I just want somebody to fuck me. Thank you.
Hey, listen, sorry to interrupt, but I'm not compatible with genital.
Let us in!
It's you.
We want to be the
Back
first
to hurt
in
my
line to get the
feelings
new
again?
Hyperbong
Leave them
6.
alone!
I want to get fucked up on
What's up,
humans.
best friend? Don't wait in that crowd full of nerds. You head right on through.
Shit, thank you.
Let us in! Let us in! Let us...
Have you ever eaten your own poop? Because, you know, it gets hard, it gets tough down here in the slums. That's where sometimes you gotta just eat, you gotta do it. I mean, I don't have to, I have foods usually, but I still eat poop every once in a while.
Okay, so we're looking for
Hey,
this
got a
new
peso?
High on Life store?
Be so
Hopefully
cool
the
if you could
slums
just
are a
give
little
me,
more
like,
chill now
100
that we took out
pesos.
Nine Torg.
Oh, yeah, hey, yeah. I get it. You don't want to talk to me. I'm the broken leg guy. Nobody wants to talk to the broken leg guy. I get it.
Hey, we heard you were asking around for giblets. Well, the Torgs are with the G3 now, so it's best not to stick your nose where it don't. Wait. Oh, shit! It's you!
The bounty hunter's back! Everyone, get him!
Oh, God! It's the bounty hunter!
Oh, you're back. Do you need somebody to go with you?
That's the end for this ant.
Stop being mean to me! It does not make me feel good.
You know, I was gonna try to marry Nine Torg before. You know.
Get out of here, ant!
You scared about it.
Come back.
That's it for me.
Another wave? Another wave! Do you think we should kill them like we kill all the other bad guys we meet? I'll take seconds if you got them.
Well, that's not fair. You're like way stronger than I thought you were. Okay, you're really doing some damage.
Go ahead, use my trickle. It's fine. Hell yeah! We're falling. I love this!
I got him open for ya.
say you saw that coming, so this is fine for me, thank you.
We killed all the guys. It was fun to do. We're trying to solve a mystery, so you gotta kill guys.
Good. That's right, you need old Kenny. We have knifey, let's use them.
Sweezy's ready for blood.